We so made, so made, so made, so made.
I say yo! You said if you lost tonight, you was finished. I think I speak for the culture and the card and the stage when I say disrespectfully, good riddance. Y'all remember the movie Up? With the old dude with the balloons and stuff? That's right. Because tonight your paradise falls. And I've been waiting my whole life to catch a snipe. I don't give a fuck if you got a gun. Don't mean I ain't gripping mine. It'll be a curse of John Hancock. Because I'll be the first to leave a sign. Collision pack. When these 223s release, guaranteed you'll get in line. Tonight, you gonna get it straight or get a brace. Invisalign. Watch your fucking mouth. Watch your fucking mouth. No telling when I'm holding 9s, 22s, 4 5s. Have you seen more shit than a cold and let him die? Or life support? He all shut up and swollen. Now the docs got a bigger dilemma than Nelly and Kelly Rowland. It was an amazing hit. I'm not afraid to raise the fifth. White people with potato salad. I'm raising it. The nerve of it. The nerve of it. The nerve of it. The nerve of it. Talking like you really let your gun blam. Boy, you's a whole serviceman. Doing hits for Uncle Sam. I don't ever want to see you again. You got military money? Bet. Well, twin Glocks. And I swear these guns will touch you. I call them Michael and Samuel L. Because Al Jack's son was something bad as a motherfucker. I'm at your address. Excuse me, Miss Snypes, but your son done got me stressed. She like, get away from this door. Bitch, you are about to get stretched. No. I shot her in the nostrils since mama knows best. No. He lost his mama, then lost his mind like Kanye West. Say it again. He lost his mama, then lost his mind like Kanye West. I did him worse than that hoe. Now search parties at your door. They found his mama right away, but couldn't recognize John Doe chicken shit. Don't tell me. If you do, I ain't done. I might even wing it and leave this nigga flat with the drum. You lost to a nigga with jumper cables as pants the last time he was on the stage. Damn. The boy was in a rage, T. Manning's age. It was at least a 37. It was at least a 37. You don't even win. You just be happy to be in the fight. Talking about you want all the smoke. He literally smoked you out that night. The nigga put on a light show and at the same time showed that you was light. For you I almost didn't right. For you I almost didn't right. But we know that'll be a sin. If I even lift a finger for Snypes, I'm adjusting for the win. For you are almost getting right, but we know that'll be a sin. If I even lift a finger for Snypes, I'm adjusting for the win. Don't give a fuck if you got me in your sights. You ain't gonna raise your stock. Cause Snypes getting to me a long fucking shot. I sit and block and check my watch. It's about to get heavy. Pull to the spot and find my op. Oh, the nigga ain't ready. Just grab the chopper, shoot the Glock. No, I'm going with the devil. I shot the shot and the body dropped. Look like I hit him with a head. Oh, the nigga ain't ready. Should I grab the chopper, shoot the Glock? No, I'm going with the Desi. I shot the shot and the body dropped. Look like I hit him with a Hesi. Yeah. Flips and gun bars. That's the type of shit that's cool to you? Nah, I'd rather tell you exactly what I do to you. You want to be black so bad. It's a goddamn shame. Try to fool us with that Florida talk. Boy, you's a motherfucking lame. You want to be black? Well, this 9 will cock and take aim. And John this will be the reason that your pigment changed. Say you want to be black so bad. It's a goddamn shame. Trying to fool us with that Florida talk. Well, you's a motherfucking lame. You want to be black? Well, this 9 will cock and take aim. And John, this will be the reason that your pit may change. Bah! Headshots. That's the type of shit that we be on. If you don't get low, you won't even make it a little, John. You won't even make it a little, John. You need chastising. And since you my son, I put my hands on Snypes like, this is my rifle, this is my gun. I put my hands on Snypes like, this is my rifle, this is my gun. So what? I touched it. It may seem a little foul, but I tend to lose my mind with Snypes. Gomer pow. I catch her embarrassed a bitch right when she rolled over and started grinning. First is, hey Jude. Then I leave stains in John Lennon. I shoot first. First. I'm gonna wrestle with you. That is not the way. Before I let these knuckles shovel, John Cena, 5 to the face. You a disgrace. Went to Gates of the Garden and a teenager damn near killed him. Got your ass whooped by a high schooler like Cat Williams. So I made it to the league. Bitch, you paid for that spot. And you won't be in the league for long if you keep missing shots. You're not even really an out. Just a nigga I had to humble. Breaking you down with crack. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. CDG, that's the game. You not fucking with the clique. You Jada Pinkett Smith. Damn toxic, bald-headed bitch.
My dad called my phone damn near on his deathbed. He's been having issues with diabetes. They done cut off both legs, liver and kidney problems. Got him on all type of wild meds. So I've come to the realization that one day soon, I might never see my pops again. But you can, so I advise you to damn near on his deathbed. He's been having issues with diabetes. They done cut off both legs, liver and kidney problems. Got him on all type of wild meds. So I come to the realization that one day soon, I might never see my pops again. But you can. So I advise you to sit calm. But don't try no funny shit. Or this will turn into a drama swift. Hit the car a ton. And the judge be impressed quick. So if the original don't hit you, the spin-off will. The fresh twist.
Go!
Hold it down. Land shooting. I just snapped and it flashed. But the record I'm producing got me with platinum rounds, and I send a hit like Rick Rubin. Bitch, you a goofy goober. Yeah. This square get put underwater thinking he ready. You ain't no star, dummy. What you been, living under a rock? Trying to use his imagination till he met the long nose and got put in a box. Right to his gut. Right to his gut. Right to his gut. Spilt his entrails all on the floor. Now is this something you can stomach or what? Now JR, Junior, it don't matter. Don't get mad. We watched you take your first steps, then backtrack bad, but we was there for every single step with both hands out, hanging on to the arms like a supportive dad. I mean, please stop. You are not high. Trying to get a buzz, didn't pop. So I'ma up the SMG, since that's the only way I plan on raising stock. Well, what I mean is, they gonna see that you're invested, buy into the hype, yeah. Just to see it drop. I mean, you need to come to the realization of your death, bro. Once your name got jotted down in my composition, it became animated, like Death Note. You need to understand that in this life, you the main character, and everybody else just supporting roles. He can't think outside the box because he in it. And the whole thing closed, but that's exactly what happened. But he can't think outside the box because he in it. And the whole thing closed, but that's exactly what happens when the plot twists And everybody in the casket ghost. I'm way better. Trendsetter. Thinking you gon' rule against me, but I'm proving this ain't even a close measure. Super persistent. I don't let up. So I'm creeping through his yard, sweeping with the long arm at the ground, waiting to hear a peep. Like a metal detector. So like a metal detector. You ever been through real hurt? Living in the projects would drive an average man berserk. You ever hope you don't get killed coming home from work so you can lay your head on that bed instead of making your bed the dirt? This can't be the stars aligning. I done graduated from the block. It taught me math and political science, but somehow I ended up back in the projects. Like a graduation assignment. Bitch, I'll get you fuck that. Bitch, I'll get you SAT whenever I cue to fill his bubble with lead. No questioning. Number 2, I'm from Florida. Yeah, so he ain't never had a test like me. This shit get deadly. End up in a pool pit. Dark abyss turn a sunken ship to a bottom. Covered in yellow tape. Like Kim outfit. But you wasn't so lucky you played on me.
Yeah! Lit fire.
But you wasn't so lucky you plan on betting me now. But if he ain't had the dough, wow. Blood looked like sauce dripping down. All that tough talk about his fist loud. Bam! It was red over the cheese. Now let's see if he can piece around. See, it's a difference driving in my lane. I'll make shit float. Maybe his soul get inducted to the Spiritual Hall of Fame. See, and by that I mean you should know you ain't up to par. But there goes Stack. Fucking game up by giving a King JR. So count your hours, cause you can die at any minute. It'll go from a Timex to a Rolex and stop ticking time.